Okay, so here's the deal. Y'all know it's real. I'm not even sitting down. I'm standing up for this one. It's been a long time since we talked about Pokemon game on the channel. And yes, for those that know me for all the Dragon Ball stuff, well, just as a reference, I was doing this before I was doing this. Kabish? So what are we here for? We're here to talk about the new Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Outside, Let's Stay Inside, Pokemon Stay, because that is what's going on right now. Do you understand? Nintendo, Game Freak, Pokemon Company, they have literally changed the video game world and industry as we know it yet again. Pokemon Go started it, and now Let's Go is going to basically finalize and just establish that as, yep, we did this, and we pretty much got the whole world in our hands. Really quick, I'm sure it hasn't even been a full 24 hours since the news came out. Pretty sure that everybody knows about all the facts that's going on. There's all these videos out here. So we're just gonna run through them really quick and then get right to the stuff that I actually want to talk to you guys about. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Pokemon Go integrated. Any Pokemon can follow you. You can ride on Pokemon you'd expect to ride on. You can dress your Pikachu and Eevee, not specified for all other Pokemon. It's obviously in the Kanto region as we can tell. Pokepark to interact with Pokemon Go transfers, not specified if you can use them in battle outside of minor interaction. You can play co-op mode with your friends, so you could go on the adventure together. Only one Joy-Con needed to play per person. Trainer battles, but no wild encounter battles. Not including special Pokemon encounters. We have not seen how they are going to establish and handle Mewtwo. Pokeball Plus accessory can be used to play the game, catch Pokemon, and to transfer Pokemon to bring with you in the real world. Can also interact with them on your real life journey. Game is all based off of yellow version. Now, price is based off the currency referencing Japan's yen. Pretty much going to be $60 per game, or if you check on Amazon, they already have them listed as $59.99. And the Pokeball Plus goes for about $50, and it's going to be released November 16th worldwide. But don't worry, it doesn't end there, because with this conference, let us have more news. And no, this is not how the conference started. For those that don't already know, Pokemon Quest was the first thing that they announced, which I will get into very shortly. But after that, they did confirm that a core RPG Pokemon game is going to be in development and will be releasing sometime during the second half of 2019. So we can definitely get excited, get hyped, and get super freaking pumped that they are giving us everything that we wanted so far. And right now, just off of what they've given us so far, like I already mentioned, Pokemon Quest, they did something, and by they, Game Freak, Nintendo, Pokemon Company, they did something that I don't think I've really seen any other developer, publisher do. They actually had a set announcement about what they were going to reveal, and then they let people enjoy and jump right on the hype train at full speed ahead from 0 to 100 real quick. As soon as the conference was over, can join the hype and join the fun. And how could you do that? By playing Pokemon Quest. Now, warning, I must let you know right now, I was one of those people that were on the internet raging about how this game is not what we wanted in the first place. This game is like the epitome of what the new generation has brought upon us. Roblox, Minecraft, all these types of freaking games that just look like they're all related to SpongeBob SquarePants. And this time around, after I let off my aggressions, I let off my anger, and I listened to the rest of the conference, I finally saw what I was looking for. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, those two games look like some really prominent games that obviously I'll be able to enjoy, not just because it's in Kanto, it's nostalgia. I'll be able to enjoy it with my family, with my friends. I'll be able to actually take the cool features from Pokemon Go and apply them at home. I don't need to be going around crazy, because if you're like me in a crappy area, like, you know, I live, my next door neighbor is probably the Three Bears and Goldilocks. There's no Pokestops, there's no Pokespots, there's no Poke nothing, alright? There's no point in me wasting gas trying to go into the towns to just try to get some freaking Pokemon on my phone. But now, I have this, and we all have this, and that's another thing I want to talk about. Brought us all together. See, Pokemon and Nintendo, they have something that no other game company has. They literally, like I said, have the whole world in their hands right now. Pokemon literally has taken the core fans like myself from nostalgia factor. They realized through Pokemon Go that Kanto Generation 1 is the generation that everybody loves, everybody knows, and that everybody is going to play, and it's the most reliable. And I don't care what nobody thinks. I don't care if you were born way after the fact and nostalgia's not a factor for you, but let's face it, the core, the majority, which is the world, the globe, they all familiar with Pikachu. They're all familiar with Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Charizard. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're familiar with all these Pokemon right now. And of course, Pokemon Go was a huge success. It had over millions and millions of downloads, people playing, and yeah, it might have fallen off months after that. I mean, I don't even play it anymore. But the fact of the matter is, they brought it all back together with the Switch version. And the Switch version is totally integratable between Pokemon Go and Let's Go. You could freaking take Pokemon from Go and put it in Let's Go. You could probably do it reverse. We don't know yet. They haven't given us all the nitty-gritty details. Here is what I'm trying to point at. They are taking what is known. They're taking the casual. They're taking the nostalgia. They're taking all that, and they are incorporating it within these games. And the fact that they announced Quest and they said this is free and it's available now, guess what? Pokemon Quest is literally probably one of my newest and favorite games of all time. Why? Because it's deep, it's fun, it's easy, and it's very simple to understand. Everybody and anybody can enjoy it, and you don't have to worry about nothing. And yes, it's a timed game. You have to wait like every half hour to recharge your battery. I'm not gonna talk about the specifics, but let me tell you something. There's in-game paid DLC, but I ain't spending nothing unless you watch my streams and you donate on that John right there. There's so much to freaking talk about Pokemon, man. I'm just so excited and hype about all these things. But let's get to the actual, like, important stuff right now, okay? The fact that they were able to do what they did. Like my boy Loxton said, it all comes together. And it was not even just it all comes together. Pokemon, they bring us all together. They bring us all together. I had plans to stream Street Fighter, which, by the way, I'm still excited, very excited for the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection because I'm a big fan of Street Fighter. But it's the fact that all my friends that I haven't even spoken to in a while, automatically just start reappearing, just like these wild Pokemon in the grass. It just brings us all together as something else for us to enjoy, something else for us to just be excited for and to be happy about. People telling me they was crying. When I saw the trailer, I was so upset that I did not do a reaction video because I was literally, and this is a reenactment, not actually, well, this is pretty much what happened. And I was freaking out with Brother Uchi. Brother Uchi was with me, and he's excited too. When he saw that we could play together, you know what he did? He gave me daps. And fist bumped it. I was hugging them, and I was jumping up and down, and Mama Uchi was freaking going crazy, laughing at us because she thought we were ridiculous. But that's okay, because she knows Pokemon is good for you. So again, what am I trying to say? I'm just really happy and I'm excited that Pokemon's back. And y'all can expect a lot of content out of me for all the future Pokemon games. Pokemon Quest has been such a fun game. I actually have been streaming it already. And I plan to do way more streams for it. And way more content for all the new Pokemon stuff that's coming out. If you didn't already know, now you know. Because I've been doing Pokemon stuff before all my other stuff. So you can say Pokemon is back again. Once again. Hope you guys have a great day, and let me know all your thoughts and concerns about the new Pokemon games, and what exactly do you think is going to happen in this next generation, or should I say next core RPG game, because we don't really know if it's actually going to go into Gen 8 or if they're going to kind of dip into what Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu already started and converting it into this newer game. And I think it's kind of funny that they've been revealing a lot of what if Pokemon or Pokemon that didn't make the cut recently. If anything, I really feel like everyone should go to my boy Loxton's channel and check out all his theories about the end of Pokemon, the restarting of Pokemon. Gen 8 brings a whole new type of generation, which brings the old and the new. What if we're seeing a Gen 1 remade with additions? I don't know a lot of talk about Gorochu. I'm just putting it out there, guys. I'm just saying. Like, share, subscribe, hit me up on Twitter. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the Discord, especially on the Discord. Make sure to follow me on Twitch. You can talk to me while I play some games. And supporting the boy, supporting the dream, and supporting all things Pokemon. Support your mans on the Patreon page. I'll see you guys next time. Ooh, stone soup a la cube. That's a new dish. a whole lot of hard things, and a few minerals. Favorite rock? Oh, wait a minute. If my man Onyx shows up, it's a wrap.